I beat 4 world records in Minecraft 1.18. Hello, I'm Faberistry, and this is the story. I was in the Minecraft 1.18 release candidate when I decided to speedrun the game. Except killing the Ender Dragon as fast as you can is very competitive, so I decided to try speedrunning other categories. And these are the 4 categories I'm going to be getting the world record in. Fastest time to world height, fastest time to Y level -50 or lower, fastest time to get moss, and the fastest time to die. Now, for each of these 1.18 speedruns, I had a few rules. 1. The seed must be random. 2. The difficulty must be normal. 3. I must be in survival. And finally, all runs must be in the Minecraft 1.18 release candidate 1. Now to the world record attempts. The first one I'm going to be attempting is the fastest time to world height. To get to the world height in a very short time, you must spawn in a bamboo forest. However, bamboo forests are very rare, and the chances that you spawn in one in Minecraft 1.18 is roughly a 0.2% chance. So this is definitely going to take a lot of worlds until I find one. However, against all odds, on the very first world that I created, I had a bamboo forest. So I started off by mining a tree, creating a wooden sword, and insta-breaking the bamboo. I was on pace to win the first challenge, and it was on my first attempt. So I started to build up, and then I realised something. I didn't collect enough bamboo. You see, in Minecraft 1.18, the world height is now at Y level 320, so you would actually need 1.5 swords worth of bamboo to get to world height. And the worst part of all of this, I had enough wood to create the second sword, but I didn't think I would need it. So I guess it was time to create a lot more worlds in the hope of finding another bamboo forest. And finally, after 279 more worlds, I found it. Another bamboo forest. This time I was not going to mess up. I made sure to mine the 3 wood logs I needed and made both swords. Next I collected all the bamboo. I then built all the way up to world height using the bamboo in under 3 minutes. So, now on to the next challenge. This time I was going to speedrun a challenge that was the complete opposite of the bamboo record. I was trying to get to Y level -50 or lower. Now, this may sound easy, but trust me, it's not. For this to work quickly, I have to spawn right next to a massive cave, or a cave network that goes down very far. And while yes, massive caves are relatively common, it is extremely rare to spawn right next to one. So, just like last time, I began creating worlds. However, as I was no longer looking for a biome, but instead looking for a cave entrance, I had to explore a bit, which allowed me to see some amazing Minecraft 1.18 landscapes. And after 2 hours, it finally happened. I spawned next to a small ravine, however it had a deep river at the bottom, which then led into some moss. And if there is moss, most of the time it leads into a lush cave. So I mined the moss, and it led into a deep slate cave. However, I was on very low HP, and sadly, I died. But the run was not over yet. I swam back down into that cave, and I began to run until I was at the lowest possible point of any caves in Minecraft 1.18. And that was the second world record completed. And you know those other 2 records I was trying to speedrun? Well, as I was attempting those first 2 records, I was actually trying to beat the other records too, which is why just 15 attempts before reaching the world depth, this happened. I died in just 3 seconds. This is so quick that I don't think anyone could possibly beat it, and thus I had another world record. So there was just one more record to get, and that was the moss speedrun. Now, remember when I said, this is so quick that I don't think anyone could possibly beat it? Well, I think it happened again. You see, as I spawned in, I saw a pond. So I jumped in and swam down. However, I then saw some moss, so as soon as I saw that, I started mining, and I was able to get a block of moss in under 13 seconds. And just to put into perspective how rare moss is, I only had 2 worlds where I had actually seen moss within the first 20 seconds, and I had created well over 280 worlds. And so with that, I had 4 world records in Minecraft 1.18. And the best part of all these records is that I am the only contestant, so I would obviously win all the records. And so, if you did enjoy this video, and you haven't already, please like that smash button as well as subscribing. Also, I have another world record video which I would highly recommend that you watch. And until next time, thank you for watching.